This eTeachable is part of a series on writing a narrative piece. In this video, we will explore the publishing stage of the writing process. Students create a fable skit in Pages and then produce it using Puppet Pal's Director's Pass. This video uses several learning strategies within the lesson activities, including engagement strategies and shared writing, as well as the learning theory of Bloom's Revised Taxonomy. To begin, tell students the class will hold a Fable Film Festival using Puppet Pal's Director's Pass. Project your iPad onto a board and share the features of Puppet Pals, including the ability to include up to 8 characters or props and 5 scenes within their recorded skit. To familiarize students with script writing, provide them with a list of website examples to explore, such as this website with a variety of scripts to read, or videos that model the final project. Discuss the various components of the script that are different from their narrative, such as dialogue, stage directions, and scenes. To model how to change their narrative text into a play, access mentor text in Pages. First, record the names of characters in the play. Then, read through the text. Model a think aloud process as you highlight and color code the text that the narrator might say. Explain that the narrator's role is to introduce the story, highlight what is happening, and then sum up the moral at the end. Once the lines are highlighted, read them aloud as a class to determine if any changes are needed to make the story flow, to explain the setting, or to paint a clearer picture of the action. Using a shared writing approach, discuss what part of the narrative they should turn into character dialogue. Use the strike-through feature, and then type in the script using another color to represent each speaker. Discuss that the dialogue needs to replace or expand upon the text they will delete so that the story makes sense without the narration. When finished, delete the strike-through text, leaving the narrator and character dialogue. Next, consider italicizing the text as you build in stage directions and sound effects. For example, as you type in directions, say, "I put this in to remind everyone what the characters are doing in the scene when we film using Puppet Pals." Finish by adding any background or scene changes. Assign students to complete their Fable scripts with stage directions and narrations. Then, ask groups to swap iPads and read the script, orally sharing suggestions to improve dialogue or staging. Groups should then assign roles such as character voices, the narrator, sound effects, puppet master, character selection and set design, and then practice reading their script, adjusting and adding to the text as needed. Consider providing students with a rubric to remind them to project, be animated, and embody their character in their voice. A rubric in Google Docs is provided for you to use if desired. As students continue to practice their play, have them build their set and characters in Puppet Pals. They can utilize the characters and backgrounds within the app, or bring in their own images. Images can be captured using the iPad camera, or students can bring in a picture from their photo roll. This might be from an online image, or drawn in another app, such as Doodle Buddy. Then, carefully cut around the image and save it as a character, or prop for the play. Encourage students to hold dress rehearsals until they feel they are ready to record. Scripts can be printed for easy reference during recording, or multiple iPads can be used within the group. When pleased with their final production, students save their work. They can then view it from the app or export it to photos. To showcase students' final products, Hold a Fable Film Festival as a culminating activity. Each skit could be shown or projected from the group's iPad, published to a YouTube account, or synced to a computer and projected onto a screen or interactive whiteboard. Creating scripts and puppet plays supports many areas of the curriculum. In English, students could create a script to summarize a novel, predict what will happen next, or create an alternate ending. They could then produce the script using Puppet Pals. In physical education, students could create a mini lesson to teach various games. Students could use backgrounds, such as a football field or gym floor, and then use icons or images to explain the rules of the game. Now that we've explored creating and producing plays, it's your turn to download the app and take it to the next level.